Devices. Divisiveness. In action, why do we call our cell phone a device? Have you ever paused to ponder the etymology behind the gadgets that are so integral to our daily lives? Words hold secrets and stories that often go unnoticed, especially in the realm of technology. The word device comes from the old French word devis, embodying concepts of division and separation. Fascinating, isn't it? This original meaning is only retained in the expression left to your own devices, meaning you are on your own. Originally, to be left to your own devices was to be left alone, to fend for yourself amidst a realm of division. Only in the modern world has the definition shifted to describe devices as things that perform a specific function. Words, as we see, are not mere labels. They are full of history and meaning. The story behind device serves as a compelling introduction to the complexities of the technology we use to run every aspect of our lives now. In the age of smartphones and digital omnipresence, the dichotomy of connection and isolation becomes ever more apparent. Our devices, intended as bridges to the world, often end up as walls between us and those we love, between us and the present moment, and between us and our soul. The irony is stark. Tools that were meant to unite us, in their overuse, foster disconnection, manifesting the original essence of device in ways we never anticipated. Consider the divisiveness of our devices. Are they merely tools of convenience, or do they embody the division and separation their etymology suggests? So, we have these devices, right? Phones, tablets, computers. They all come from a word that means splitting things apart. And that's kind of what they do to us too. Even though they are supposed to connect us, sometimes they end up doing the opposite. It is like when someone says you are left to your own devices. It means you are on your own, doing your own thing, but not really together with anyone else. The word divisive itself is a direct descendant of the same root that gives us device. Both words stem from a concept of division, of creating separation between entities. This etymological link is not just a coincidence. It is a reflection of the intrinsic nature of the devices that have become extensions of ourselves. As divisive actions and decisions create rifts between individuals and groups, so too do our devices often act as catalysts for separation, rather than connection. Think about it. Ever been in a room full of people where everyone just staring at their phones? Kind of ironic. We are all right there, but not really together. We are in our own little worlds, divided by the very things that are supposed to bring us closer. And then there is the internet. Social media can turn into a real battleground. People argue, spread negativity, and sometimes it feels like these platforms are more about disagreement than getting along. That is the divisive part in action, causing arguments or making people feel more distant from each other. Now let us take it a step further. When you are in a room alone, what are you doing? You are likely on or frequently checking a device. You are with yourself, but you are not really with yourself. In this case, you are prioritizing your digital self, not your true self. Lesson complete. Continue to the next lesson.